Question 1. T cell subtypes. Which of the following is the primary role of CD8 T cells in the immune response? A. Activation of macrophages via IFN Guam. B. Direct killing of virus-infected and tumor cells. C. Promotion of antibody isotype switching. D. Secretion of IL-4 to stimulate eosinophils. E. Inhibition of autoimmune B cell activation. B. Direct killing of virus-infected and tumor cells. Explanation: CD8 plus cytotoxic T cells induce apoptosis in infected or neoplastic cells using perforin and granzymes. They recognize MHC class I presented antigens. Why others are wrong: A, C, D, functions of CD4 plus helper T cells, not CD8 plus. E, related to regulatory T cells, not effector T cells. Helper T cell function. A deficiency in CD4 plus T cells would most likely impair which of the following immune responses? A, killing of virus-infected cells via perforin. B, production of IgG in response to protein antigen. C, immediate release of histamine from mast cells. D, production of IgE without antigen presentation. E, antigen recognition via toll-like receptors. B, production of IgG in response to protein antigen. Explanation: SHASH CD4 plus T helper cells help B cells class switch and produce high-affinity IgG through cytokines and co-stimulation, especially crucial for T cell-dependent antigens proteins. Why others are wrong: A, CD8 plus cells are NK cells. C, type 1 hypersensitivity, IgE plus mast cells. D, IgE production still needs T cell help. E, TLRs are part of innate immunity, not T cell function. Hypersensitivity. Which of the following hypersensitivity reactions involves T cells, not antibodies? A, type 1 immediate. B, type 2 cytotoxic. C, type 3 immune complex. D, type 4 delayed type. E, anaphylaxis. D, type 4 delayed type. Explanation: T cell mediated delayed onset 4872H, seen in contact dermatitis, TB skin test, chronic transplant rejection. Why others are wrong: A, B, C, E. All involve antibodies, IgE, IgG, immune complexes. Question 4. Transplant rejection. T cells are directly involved in which of the following types of organ transplant rejection? A, hyperacute rejection. B, antibody-mediated acute rejection. C, acute cellular rejection. D, chronic antibody-mediated rejection. E, anaphylactic transplant rejection. Answer: acute cellular rejection. Explanation: T cells, especially CD8+, infiltrate the graft and cause acute cellular rejection, typically within weeks to months. Why others are wrong: A, preformed antibodies, minutes to hours. B, D, both antibody-mediated humoral. E, anaphylaxis is an IgE-mediated hypersensitivity, not transplant-related. Question 5. Cytokine and leukocyte recruitment. Which function of CD4 plus T cells best explains their role in enhancing phagocytosis? A, production of perforin. B, production of IL-10C. Production of IFN Guang. D, expression of Fas ligand. E, recognition of MHCI molecules. C, production of IFN Gong. Explanation: CD4 plus Th1 cells produce IFN Gong, which activates macrophages to kill intracellular pathogens, major function in cell-mediated immunity. Why others are wrong: A, perforin equals CD8 plus. B, IL-10 is inhibitory. D, Fas cell apoptosis, but not macrophage activation. CD4 plus T cells recognize MHC2, not MHC1.